So we have another really insanely big video here. This Modern Warfare multiplayer beta is giving us so much information. People are data mining, and this time we're going to be going through 65 plus maps within this game. Pretty much every single map that we will be playing on within Modern Warfare will be leaked within this video. So much information to go through here. Let's get straight into it, and then we'll distinct which maps are which and all of the specifics, and I'll also go through a bunch of other leaks as well. So let's get started here. First list up on screen, we have Dominion, Anaya Palace, Anaya Tac, Mayday, As Here Cave, the night version, and then As Here Cave, the normal one, Crash, Dam, Dead Zone, Grounded, Scorch, Genesis. I'm pretty sure it's Genesis, not Genesis, but this is again from Infinite Warfare, but maybe it's a code passed over from that game. I doubt they're remaking any Infinite Warfare maps, although that would be very interesting. It's probably not going to happen. It doesn't fit with the game anyway, so most likely not going to happen. Most likely just the same code name or the same map name, but a different physical map. Moving on here, we have Varskaya District, Euphrates Bridge, Throwback, Farada, Smetna Farms, I'm not saying this stuff correctly, Frontier, Renaissance, next list here, Gulag, Hackney Yard night version, Lumber, Malishev, Precinct, Millbase 1, Millbase 2, Neon, Genesis Holiday, Oasis, Breakout. Let's talk about that for a second. It's labeled as a parkour map, so this potentially is a separate map within the game as one of their, probably within multiplayer, parkour modes. That's really interesting. That'd be so cool. Hopefully it's like an actual good parkour mode in which all different maps are just real parkour obstacle courses, and maybe you're actually doing a live multiplayer match, but the multiplayer map isn't just like a normal map. You have to move and jump to different platforms, and then you're also killing another team. I feel like that whole setup would be very interesting, so we'll see if these parkour maps become an actual thing, and we'll actually talk about that, a bunch of new game modes in a second, and how we're going to be, implementing new game modes to this game. We'll talk about that after I go through this map list here, but that's just very interesting. So moving forward, we have Petrograd, Piccadilly, Port 2, Noir, Prison, Frost, Crusher, Retaliation, Skydock, Gunrunner night version. We have Ravine, Rust, Shipment, Night, Terminal, Slums, Spear, Night, Speed, Stadium, Subbase, Transit, Takedown, Torres, TV Station, Karst River Quarry, and then the gunfight maps, Cargo, Hill, King night version, Docks, Pine, Showers, Speedball, Stack, and those are all maps within the game. And again, keep in mind, these could be from all modes, campaign, multiplayer, spec ops, gunfight, etc. Now, let me give you guys a couple of pointers here as to how to classify these maps. So, for one, the people that I've been talking to, the leakers at Infinity Ward, said we're going to have in total around 30 plus multiplayer maps within the game. So again, if we're going to have 30 plus maps, I would say around 35, 36. That means that obviously 30 maps here on this list are also spec ops maps and campaign maps potentially as well. Just to let you guys know, Terminal, from my source, although again it's on this list, they told me that Terminal is not going to be returning and Terminal is not a multiplayer map. But Terminal apparently is still going to be a map within this game, so it may be a Spec Ops mission, it may be probably not going to be seen within the campaign, because the campaign is a whole new storyline, so most likely going to be some sort of Spec Ops mission. Maybe we're going to play Terminal Survival Mode, that's going to be really cool, or Terminal with like this just new sort of thing going on within the map. I don't know, like who knows what they do, but it's going to be very interesting to see, and I can't wait to find that out. Also, Shipment and Shipment Night version, those most likely are going to be gunfight maps, but on this list, they're not listed as gunfight maps, so Shipment and the Shipment Night version potentially returning as a normal multiplayer map would be very insane and very hectic as well. And again, a bunch of these maps could be classified as those ground war 32v32 maps, and then potential other maps for game modes we don't know about, like the parkour maps. Those could be pretty sick. If anything, I definitely expect 2 or 3 parkour maps, and those would probably be DLC. Maybe they'll be at launch. We don't really have information on that yet, but it's going to be pretty cool to see once that comes out. Now, here's another tweet. I'm not so sure why he put this as a separate tweet and not in the official map list, but he's saying here, the person that data mines the multiplayer beta for Modern Warfare, there will be a dome Dusk variant. So, and people were responding Dome from MW3. I mean, I think that's what he means. It looks like Dome is returning to Modern Warfare, but I don't know. I don't know why he didn't put it in that map list. It seems a bit weird. Maybe he just wanted to put that to the side. Maybe he got that extra information, but hopefully Dome, like, it would be cool to see Dome as a Spec Ops map, as a survival mode map, as a gunfight map. But I want to see Dome as just a normal multiplayer map. That map was so fun, and that returning would be so freaking cool. So hopefully it's a normal multiplayer map. Some more information here about this game. Modern Warfare will have a voting system to vote on upcoming modes. So that's honestly such an insane fact. It's probably going to be such a cool stream of content all the time that every week or every other week, every 2 weeks, we'll get something in the menu in which we have like a day or two, or the rest of the week to vote for the next game mode you want to go to their sort of specialty playlist that they'll probably have. And then we get to vote through all of these insane new ideas. And the Game Revolution is actually giving us some more information here. Considering they have 80 plus concepted modes, they need it. So 80 plus different modes that they're thinking or implementing into the game is just truly mind-blowing. So that literally means every week we could have a new mode. We can vote on what we want. We'll probably get a description of modes, and then we'll see like which one sounds the most interesting, and we'll vote for it, and whoever gets the most votes, we play for it for that next week. That seems so cool. That'll probably include the parkour modes and all different types of new things. Maybe we can have some user implemented modes where people can create their own modes and submit their own ideas, and then that could be a new game mode. That just seems like so insane. So if they implement that correctly, it would be such a good tool to keep people coming back to the game and playing over and over and over again. Keep in mind, all of these different game modes, you are all going to be getting them at the same time. It's all going to be free. There's just so much going right, at least what the content stream seems like for this game. It's really going to be such a good situation for us in this game. We're not going to be waiting every couple months. We're not going to have these huge gaps between consoles. New modes all the time, voting on these modes, all different crazy ideas. It's going to be so sick. So let's move on from that. Let's talk about some stuff here. I want to mention this because we have to. I leave it at the end of the video all the time because I don't know how many people really do, again, care about it. And I don't want to put it at the beginning of the video because I feel like anytime I mention this, I always get a little bit of hate. So I got to put it at the end of the video. I'm not going to lie. But he also found this. Can't post proof due to copyright restrictions, but can 100% confirm that Battle Royale is coming to Modern Warfare. So I feel like I've talked about this time and time again. I've said, guys, it's happening. I've been saying this forever. The Gaming Revolution, he's been saying this forever. His sources have been saying this since May. Since before May, I'm pretty sure we've been saying Battle Royale this year, Modern Warfare, and they've been denying it. They've been saying they're not working on Battle Royale, but Battle Royale is coming to the game. It's being developed by Raven Software, and it's not being developed by them, but it's going to be, developed and implemented into the game next year. 2020 is when it will release. It's in the code of the game. Again, what we're reading here is from the code of the Modern Warfare multiplayer beta. This is not from a source, word of mouth. This is not like a leaker GM'd me and told me this. This is from the game. This is as official as it gets. So it's happening, and we just have to grasp that reality. And I feel like people that say, oh, Battle Royale is in the game, I'm not buying this game. You need to really rethink that. Because again, Infinity Ward is putting their 110% effort into this game. They're focused on multiplayer campaign Spec Ops. There's a completely different studio working on Battle Royale. They're going to be focusing on it. They're going to be making it. It's not going to interfere with the game itself. It's just going to be more content, and hopefully it's good. If it's not good, we don't need to play it. It's fine. It's most likely, it's going to be free anyway, and why not try it, play it, have fun. If it's not that good, it's something we play sometimes. Who cares? I want it to be good. I think Modern Warfare, the engine, the guns, the weapons, the feel of the game would translate pretty well to a Battle Royale mode. And the leaks that we have been seeing recently have been fairly promising that they're trying to make this Battle Royale like an actual good one, something that's really different from the past couple of games or from the past couple of Battle Royale modes, especially different from Blackout. Blackout was way too generic. It was fun for what it was, but it was way too generic. Not really that well polished, a little clunky. I don't know, it was a little weird. Not the best but this seems like a whole nother beast. So you know what, might as well be optimistic about it and might as well just think, you know what, this could be really fun. Let's just try it. Who cares? So it's coming, guys, for sure. Just get ready. But don't worry though, it's not going to affect the game. It's not going to affect Modern Warfare. Infinity Ward might have some sort of play in it, but it's mostly Raven software, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about especially the multiplayer maps and all the different Spec Ops and campaign maps within the game. What are you hyped for? And that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.